Hi, Warrior Goddess Garden. Kerri Star here, where we turn pain into growth, power, and beauty like a beloved garden. And I have some things I'd like to share from the Arcturian Council. Happy New Year to you. And when I was having quiet time today, things that the council keeps showing me over and over and talking to me about is fear. And just how incredibly important it is in this time and in this year. You know, time and space honestly are irrelevant. It's really just about this time, today, in this very moment, wherever this video is reaching you, and however, what time or day or month, whatever, whenever you receive it, it is for you. And I wrote a couple notes here. The things that they are saying to me today, what I could say, the title is Fear and Moving Forward, and how important it is collectively, personally, and systematically for us humans on Earth to move forward and burn off fear. And I know this has been a recurring message in what the council wants to speak about, and it's not stopping. It's still the message that they want to address. And so I am going to obey, because I trust that these messages and these videos and these talks meet who they are meant to, and they will activate who they are meant to. And so what they kept showing me is like an amoeba or a protozoa, right? A very simple system. And they were showing me that that is what the Earth is at this time. It's a very simple system, if we want to put it into those terms, to help us understand the simplicity of the choice that we have when it comes to fear or love. And we as an Earth, we as humans on Earth, we can think of our brothers and sisters, our fellow humans on Earth, as all one system. We are all as one protozoa, right? We are all as one. And the more of us that choose to move forward in love rather than living our life in fear, or moving forward in fear, allowing fear to control who we are, control what we do, control what we say, control our actions, control our thoughts, control our mind. The more of us that step out of that programming and into love and into courage and into bravery and into freedom and into sovereignty, that is how we move this amoeba-like system of Earth into power. That is how we as a collective take our power back. When we choose to not allow fear to control who and what we are, and we allow love, our sovereignty, our innate knowing, our sacred being, our incredible, insatiable power that we have forgotten about, that is how we win. By love. And not being controlled by fear. Not being controlled by fear by outside forces, but also not being controlled by fear in here, right? And let me put this into a perspective that's really easy. I just use my own perspective. Before making this video today, I was thinking, I probably shouldn't make it. What's the point? And are my friends going to just continue to think I'm crazy? And are my coworkers going to just continue to think I'm crazy? And, will I be rejected because I keep talking about the Arcturian Council? And, what are people going to say about me? Am I going to lose everyone in my life? That is the fear. That right there, that. And then I thought, damn it, this is why I came. Damn it, I'm doing it. I have to catch myself too. I also have to catch myself. And I'm so grateful that the council shows me that. Like, they are able to say, look, you're doing it right now. The what you need to speak on, you are also doing in this moment. When we have a word for you, when we have something for you to share, it is important for you to share it because it is even in you. And you're the one that we're, communicating with. So if it's in you, it's in all. And keep stepping forward. I get it. It is easier to stay stuck in fear. It is easier as a human to stay stuck and to just move and stay in fear because honestly, it gets comfortable. Parts about fear are comfortable. We don't have to change. It doesn't require much of us. We can just, be in comfort. I can be in my stretchy pants and my, today in my house, and I wouldn't need to put on makeup, and I could, play with my tarot cards and, clean the house and just, be comfortable. And instead, I knew that I needed to flip on the camera today, and so I went up and I put on some makeup and I put on nice clothes and I prepared my area and I meditated and I allowed what the council wanted to say to come through. And again, fear and moving forward. The way forward is in bravery. The way forward is choosing love over fear. The way forward is knowing that you are sovereign, that you are made for this time. You are made for this time. There's no accident that you're here. I strongly keep getting the message that the next few weeks and months are going to be incredibly difficult for us. There will be many changes that as a human will be very difficult to deal with. Keep going. Allow the fear to burn off. Sometimes it will be moment to moment. And I'm right there with you. As Kerri, I'm right there with you. I get it. It's challenging. And so I will keep coming on with the videos and I will keep obeying the prompts from the Arcturian Council. And I will keep coming forward, channeling for you when I receive a message. Sometimes there will be many. Sometimes it might be some time in between because I'm never going to force it. I trust that when they come through, it's for purpose. And I want to honor that. So collective fear, personal fear, and as a system, as a whole system of Earth, they showed me to look at Earth as though we are an amoeba or a protozoa, a very simple system. And they wanted me to show it as simple so that we could just, we could just clearly get that it's love or fear. And we always, always have the opportunity to move forward in love. And to me, and what I'm shown is when we move forward in love, that looks like bravery, that looks like trust, it looks like faith, it looks like talking even if your voice shakes, it looks like doing things that feel hard and not comfortable, and that might really, really scare you. But everything in your body is saying to do it. And the only thing that's holding you back is fear. Fear of what someone else will think, fear of what someone else will say, fear of what your neighbor might think, fear of what your children might think, fear of what your coworkers might think, fear of what your husband might think, or of what your daughter might think, or your brother might think, or your sister. And take a breath and move forward in bravery. I'm right there with you. Together we move forward. We burn off fear and we move forward in love. So love to you. Until next time.